Alright people, in today's video I'm going to show you exactly how you can start to automate your process when it comes to follow-ups, because we know that sometimes we have to do follow-ups, well, not sometimes, but almost every time we have to do follow-ups in order to keep our leads warm and avoid that they get cold, basically. Because if you are scheduling appointments, maybe your leads are scheduling the appointment for a week in the future, maybe a week from now. So if they don't have like the follow-ups and all that kind of stuff, they're going to feel that maybe you are not real on your business, maybe you don't have enough experience, or maybe that you don't know how to use internet, which is something that we have to know at this point. So basically, at this point, we can automate all of this. So I'm going to show you exactly how you can start to implement this on your own business, and how you can basically save a lot of time and a lot of hours and stress if you have to do this manually. So I'm going to show you our exact process that we utilize in order to automate our follow-ups. So basically on here we have four different categories. We have number one, new lead, no schedule follow-up, which are the people that come to our ads, they see our, I don't know, maybe our free case studies, they see or basically our work, but they don't schedule an appointment. So basically they gave us their information, but they don't schedule an appointment. So basically we have a follow-up from here. And then we have the people that interacted with our ad, they gave us their information and then schedule an appointment. So it's going to be different from these follow-ups to these follow-ups. And then we have the no-show appointment follow-up, which are the people that schedule an appointment with us and they gave us the information and all that kind of stuff, but they didn't show to the appointment. Maybe sometimes because they, I don't know, maybe they forgot about it, or sometimes life happens and we can have control of that. So we can build up appointment, we can build follow-ups for those as well. Then we have a lead nurture campaign, which are weekly. You can utilize this for like maybe daily. I wouldn't recommend daily because you're going to burn out the leads so fast. I would recommend at least at the bare minimum weekly. You don't want to do like once per month. You want to do it like weekly or at least every 4 days. Well, we can learn a little bit about more about this later on the video. But first, we're going to start with a new lead, no schedule follow up. So I'm going to break this down for you. All right. So on here we have this, which maybe for you that if it's the first time that you see this, maybe you would think like this is so complicated, but actually it's pretty easy once you have everything set up. So basically on here, what we have is a lead form submitted, which is basically what I told you. Like, if someone interacted with our ad and they gave us their contact information, they're going to trigger this automation if they don't schedule a appointment. But if they schedule, they're going to trigger the other one. All right. So basically, if they trigger this, they're going to move to the sales pipeline, which is another characteristic of the system. But we can cover this on another video. So after they move to the sales pipeline, we have the first email, the first interaction with them via email. So basically on here, we have email number one, location name, and from email. All right. So your free case study video is the subject. So this is going to be basically the headline of the email. And then on here we have basically all that is going to be on the email. So thanks for checking out my proven system for generating home improvement leads for those that $30 using Facebook ads. This video is perfect for home improvement, all that kind of stuff. Then click here. All right. Second, apply to your marketing strategy session. So basically on here, they're going to be redirected to or landing page where they can schedule an appointment. So on every single email and every single interaction that you're going to send to them, you want to make sure that you always include a CTA where they can actually know where to work with you. Because yeah, sometimes in video it's going to be a little bit different. So if you're utilizing a organic campaign for your system, you don't want to say on every video, but on emails or text message, you want to put them on all of them because they don't know if you have maybe a YouTube channel or a Facebook page or something that they can start to contact you and work with you. So you want to always put something that they can contact you instantly. All right. So regional Zoom, all right, all that kind of stuff. Basically, that's the first email. All right. If they don't schedule a appointment, that's what they're going to see. Then we have a wait time here of 5 minutes, and then we have an SMS. All right. Hi, contact name. This is I saw that you opted in for a free training video. If you have any questions or need assistance, feel free to respond to these text messages. All right. So basically, you here are seeing like contact first name, location owner first name, location name. Basically, that's the main benefit of this, because you can actually personalize every single message, every single email that you're going to send to your prospects. Because if you don't personalize it, they are going to feel like they are being like, I don't know, talking with a robot. So you want to make this as humanized as possible. And the best way to do that at a great scale is basically with automations that allows you to personalize this. All right. So basically on here we have personalized message, SMS, then we wait 1 hour. And then on here we have the second email. All right. So here, if you wanted to generate, all right, all the kind of stuff. If you want to copy this, I mean, this is for marketing agencies or for service agencies that is online. So maybe for your industry is going to be a little bit different, but if you want to copy this, you want to copy. If you want to copy this, you are allowed to copy this. All right. Talk to you soon. Basically, it's pretty simple. We're doing some changes on here, so that's why I'm not covering all of this, because on the future we're going to change that in order to make it a little bit better. So and then after that, if they don't respond, if they don't take action, because it's something that you want to have in mind. If they book the appointment or if they take action, this is going to be stopped. All right. Let's say that if on email 2 they booked an appointment, all right, they are not going to be sent the next email. So basically email 3 and 4, there's no necessity for them to see them. But if they still don't book the appointment, there's when email 3 and 4 comes in place. So basically on here we have, hey, contact first name, you watch your free case study and all that kind of stuff. This something went wrong. All right, click this and write the same type. A little bit less of text, right? Then we have email 4. All right, hey, real quick. All right. Basically, just trying to interact with them. I will say, like, if they don't schedule at this point on email 4, you should wait a little bit more, and you should leave them just with the lead nurture campaign, which is something that we're going to cover later on. All right, so basically back on here, we covered this already. All right, then we have our appointment confirmation. So basically, if someone schedule an appointment with us, this is where they're going to be sent. All right, then if, as I told you, if someone on the other follow-up schedule an appointment, they are going to be sent at this, because you have appointment status, right? If they schedule an appointment, this is going to be sent to here. Then we have to remove them from new lead. That's when I told you, like, the email 3 and 4, if they schedule on the second email, they're going to be removed from that. So basically, they're not going to receive the other emails if they already scheduled an appointment, because it's going to be seen like, hey, you have a system in place and you didn't stop the other one. So I'm receiving tons of emails that I didn't find useful because I already scheduled an appointment. All right. Then we have to remove them from the workflow no show if they weren't there. But then we have to create or update an opportunity. This is something for the sales pipeline, which I told you I can cover that in another video because of the time purposes. But on here we have internal notification email, which is something that is going to be for you. All right, this is going to be directly sent it to you if someone scheduled an appointment. Then we have confirmation email that is going to be sent through them. Hi, contact for name. Thank you for scheduling a time to speak with me. Looking forward. There's a lot of text on here which I'm not going to read because we already are at 10 minutes in, so I don't want to make this video so long. Then we have SMS, which is basically a appointment reminder basically. Then we wait a day. uh, we wait basically a day before. If they schedule a, I don't know, maybe 4 days in advance, this is going to be on the third day. All right. So then we have, hey, contact first name. Just wanted to remind you or call tomorrow. This is so important because sometimes people forget about the appointments and you want to remind them. All right. Then we have 1 hour before. Also, another reminder. On here we have like, hey, contact first name. Just wanted to remind you or call today. Marketing strategy session. And also, which is 1 hour before, we want to send an SMS because sometimes people are not checking out their email. Sometimes people have only their email on their computer. So if they don't have their computers in place, you want to send them an SMS because everyone has their phone on hands. Right? Appointment reminder. Right? That's basically it for appointment confirmation. Then we have no show appointment follow-ups. On here is pretty basic. All right, it's like it's a lot of things in here. I'm not going to cover all of this because there's a lot, and as I told you, I'm going to just give you an overview. All right, so trigger on here is the pipeline stage change. So basically, if the person doesn't show up, you just put that no show up, and you just move that on the pipeline. And then we have update appointment status, which is basically that the people doesn't show up. Then we're going to wait 1 hour in order to send this. When we have like 1 hour after SMS, and we have, hey, contact first name. I waited for you on the call today, but it looks like you missed it. I understand if sometimes show up last minute, no worries, tap here to reschedule. So we're giving them a opportunity for them to reschedule the appointment. This is something that you always want to do. You don't want to say like something like, hey, I was wondering if something came up or something. No, you want to give them always a CTA, something that they are going to be able to do. So basically, we're going to give them a opportunity for them to reschedule. Then we have 3 hours after, if they didn't schedule an appointment. All right, on here we have, hey, I waited for you on the call today, but you never show up. I understand. All right, then click this link to reschedule. Basically, please don't hesitate to reach out with any questions. Thanks. And then we have 1 day after SMS. Hey, just making sure you saw my last message. Also, as I told you before, this is just when people don't schedule appointments. So we want to remind them as well. Then 2 days after, we have another email. Then we wait 2 days, and we have the 4 after SMS. Then we wait 4 days. We have the 8 days after email. All right. Then we wait 10 days, and we send the last SMS. All right, you don't want to bother them with a lot of SMS or emails in order for them to schedule a call with you, because that's going to be a little bit of pushy for you. Like you're going to be seen a little bit pushy. So you want to just build the follow-ups for 2 weeks, and then if they still don't schedule an appointment, you still have an opportunity with the lead nurture campaign. All right, so here we have not too much things because, as I told you, we are doing some changes on here. But on here, you can build up to maybe 30 weeks, or I don't know. The thing is that you want to make sure that on here you're providing value to your customers, as well as showing your free case studies. So basically on here you can add a lot of things that you wanted. I will say that most of the times you wanna put videos on here. If you have free case studies, you want to put them on here. If you have something free that they are going to utilize, is going to be for value for them, you want to put this on here. So basically, they are going to be sent here directly once the form is submitted. This is going to be sent for all the people that are on our CRM. Basically, and here there's not exception. Like if you booked a call, this is going to be also like useful for them, because if they booked a call and they can see a free case study for free, basically, they're going to feel more secure on the call. They're going to feel like they are working with someone that really knows what they're doing. All right, so we basically wait 7 days. And also, I would say like you should put on here. I don't know why it's not on here. Like after they submitted a form, you should wait at least, I would say, like maybe 1 day, and then you have like on here a free case study. But then after that, you want to wait 7 days, and you want to send another email, which basically on here is something that I told you. Hey, contact first name. Here's how Bear and Jeremiah needed to expand their team after applying this simple system in their business. On here, you want to put the video. And then if you want to learn more about how you can implement this in your own business, check out the video below. And here's basically the BSL. All right, so basically you want to redirect almost every email to the same page or to the same call to action, which is basically scheduling an appointment with you, how they can work with you. That's basically everything. All right, the same email. This is something that I haven't put in place, so I have to make sure that this is everything okay. So I'm going to work with this on the next few days. All right, so basically those are all the follow-ups that we have. All right, so we have new lead. If they don't schedule an appointment, we already know that how we can schedule or put our messages for them in order to take action. And then we have appointment confirmation follow-up, because we want to make sure that they are going to keep warm. And basically this is going to increase a lot your appointment show rate if you have this in place. Then we have our no show appointment follow-up, which is basically going to help you a lot when it comes to reschedule appointments if someone doesn't show up to the first appointment. And then we have a lead nurture campaign, which is basically is going to help you a lot with warming up your leads, because a lot of the times the people are not doing this. They are just hoping that the leads are going to be already warm. But yeah, if you take this approach and you take like the next steps when it comes to level up your business status, this is going to help you a lot. Because imagine if you try to do this manually for every single lead of your CRM. This is going to be pretty tough, and it's going to require a lot of times. So basically here's why automations come in place, because they are really simple to use. Once you have everything set up, you barely have to do anything else. Maybe on the lead nurture campaign, you can add something. If you add something on your business, like something for free or another free case study, you can add this as well. But basically on the other ones, you don't want to touch as much, but because it's everything in place at that time. So yeah, basically that's it for today's video. And yeah, if you want to set this on your own business, we can do that for free. So basically, if you want this on your own business as well, if you have a Go High Level account, we can do that, and we can send you the snapshot, so you can just click a few buttons and you will have this on your own CRM. So make sure to check out the description of the video, which on there is going to be everything that you need to know if you want this. But yeah, basically that's everything for today's video. I hope this video is something for value for you. But yeah, basically that's it, and hope I see you in the next video.